Now for the headline. Krang Outlaws Escape. Now, the story. A renegade crew of Krang outlaw warriors escaped from a Star Marine prison base on Alpha Centauri yesterday and are reported to be heading for New Texas. Citizens are urged to keep a sharp lookout for any sign of these dangerous...
Father, it's after midnight. You should have been in bed hours ago.
Oh, you're right, my dear. But this story came over on the newswire, and I lost track of time.
I know, Father. Your work means a lot to you, but I promised Mother I'd take care of you. And I intend to keep my promise.
Well, I wish you wouldn't feel that way, JB. You have your own life. Besides, I can take care of myself.
Oh, really? Well, I don't see you doing it. You need your rest. Now go to bed, please.
Oh, all right. Just let me start the printer, and I'll be right up.
Now make sure you are. I love you, Dad.
Just like her mother. Sweet but stern. Well, it's done anyway. What? A spaceship landing at this hour? Now, who could... Hold the presses. If that's the Krang Outlaw ship, I've got a big story. Really big. To heck with sleep. I'm going to investigate.
Bravestar!
Hey, come on, dude! You miserable, stinking slaves! We've got to have more Carium if we're going to get out of here! I was right. It is the Krang Outlaws. They're using those poor slaves to mine Carium for them. Their ship must be low on fuel. Oh, this is going to be a great story. I better call Bravestar, though. These Krang look like real trouble.
Yo, Bravestar here.
This is McBride, Marshal. There's a crew of outlaw Krang in Stone Canyon.
Oh, great. You sure they're Krang?
I'm taking pictures right now. Wait, I'll catch you in my Hola camera.
Yep, the ones with guns are Krang, all right. But who are the others?
Slaves, I think. I heard...
Angus, what happened? Angus, answer me. Come in, please. Bravestar! Hurry, big partner. McBride must have been nailed by the Krang. I'll alert JB.
Judge JB here.
It's your father, JB. I think he's been captured by some outlaw Krang in Stone Canyon.
What? Oh, no. I'll meet you there.
All right, and take it slow. We'll work this out. Bravestar out.
JB out.
Stone Canyon's just ahead, big partner. Hold it.
What is it? More Krang?
No, we're in luck. It's a Star Marine.
Bravestar! Where's my father? And what's a Star Marine doing here?
Probably after the Krang. I heard they broke out of a Star Marine prison.
You're correct, Marshal. I'm Commander Kane of the Imperial Star Marines. And I'm here to take them back.
Glad to see you, Commander. We were just going after the Krang ourselves.
And we'd certainly appreciate any help you can give us.
I think you misunderstand me. The Krang are my responsibility, and they're dangerous. They'll be giving me enough trouble without my having to babysit a couple of amateurs. Go home.
Amateurs? Why, you overbearing dipswitch! How dare you!
Easy, Judge. I appreciate your concern, Commander, but we've fought the Krang before. We know what we're doing. Besides, the Krang have captured one of our citizens, the Judge's father, Angus McBride.
Angus McBride? Then you must be JB.
Why, yes, I am. Do you know my father?
Know him? I'll say I do. 20 years ago, I had to pull him out of a pirate prison on Alpha Centauri. Sounds like the old duffer hasn't changed a bit. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. Let's get him back.
How feels your head, strange one?
Feels like somebody's mining Carium in there. But I'll be all right. Who are you folks now?
We are Fooftas. The Krang captured our colony ship in space and made us slaves. Now they force us to mine Carium for them.
Well, that won't do. We'll have to escape. All of us.
Escape? Oh no, that would never do.
Well, why in tarnation not?
Well, it might lead to fighting.
Darn tootin'!
And we Fooftas never fight. We might get hurt.
We'll evolve it.
All right, you fuzzheads. Second shift. Back to work. Get moving.
Come on, stand up to him. Fight back.
You still got hands, so use them. Get out there and dig.
I'm going to remember you.
Get out there.
It's the Krang, all right.
Is my father down there?
I'll check. Eyes of the Hawk! Yeah, he's there, all right. In there with the sheep people.
Oh, yeah? How come you can see him and I can't?
The Marshal has special abilities, please. How are we going to rescue my father?
Let's stomp him.
I like your animal, and he's got the right idea. But I'm going in alone. You three stay here.
Since when are you giving orders?
Since before you were born, young lady. Now quiet. Listen, here's a plan.
Listen, Elder, you outnumbered the Krang 3-1. You Fooftas could free yourselves.
No, we can't.
No talking among the prisoners.
I'm really starting to dislike that guy. What?
You Krang are under arrest. Throw down your weapons and raise your hands.
Oh, I hope they say no. Please say no. Please say no.
No.
Thank you.
You're under attack. Frost them.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get him.
Not till the prisoners are safe. We're just supposed to distract them. Besides, the Krang are tough fighters.
Come on, Elder. Now's our chance. Let's go.
I can't. I'm frightened.
All right, then. Boo!
Ah!
Time for me to join in. Blaster jets.
What? Karen, what are you doing here?
Same as always. Rescuing you. Good to see you again, Angus. What happened to the legs? Running away from too many girls?
Fell over a cliff. Shall we get out of here, Karen?
Let's do that.
The slaves are escaping. Stop them. The slaves. Stop them.
Time to join in. Strength of the bear!
Phew, that's quite a marshal.
Aye, he is. He stopped the Krang for now.
Yeah, problem is, that's only half the battle. We still got to capture the Krang, and that's gonna be the hard part.
How's our carry-em supply? Only just enough for our weapons, my leader. Not enough to launch our ship. No matter. Once we capture those meddlesome do-gooders, we'll have slaves enough to dig all the carry-em we need.
Tomorrow should be interesting. They're loading every weapon they have to a full charge.
Well, I like a well-armed enemy. Makes the fight last longer. Why don't we go stomp them now?
Krang can see in the dark. We can't. Better wait till morning for the fight.
Speaking of fights, I must say the judge don't look overly pleased with the way McBride's taken to Commander Kane. But how about yourself, Karen? Aren't you married yet?
Well, no. Guess I scare a lot of fellas away. Of course, none of them were right anyway. Thought I'd found the man I wanted to marry once, but it turned out you were married already.
Well, not anymore, Karen. I've been a widower now for...
Father, could I see you for a minute?
Oh, why, certainly, darling. Excuse me, Karen.
Really, Father?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You and that blaster-packing commander are making eyes at each other. That's what. Have you forgotten my mother? Your wife?
I'll never forget Eileen, and no one's missed her more than I have. But it's been 10 years and more, and even though you've been with me, a man gets lonely. It's been a very long time. Try to understand, my daughter.
Oh, he's my father, not some...
Person? Your father's a person too, JB. He has needs, just like everybody else. Try to understand.
Oh, what do you know? You never had this problem.
No, you're right. I haven't, because I never knew my parents.
Oh, Brave Star, I didn't...
All right, heads up, everybody. Sun's rising. Let's go.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This is it, Angus. Are you ready?
1 second. We could use all the help we can get. Sure your people won't join us.
We can't.
As you wish. But someday you'll realize that staying free isn't easy. Sometimes you have to fight.
That's what I remember liking about you, Angus. The way you try to get people to help themselves.
Oh, the way I see it, that's a newspaperman's job.
Do we really need Commander Kane for this job?
I think the question is, does she really need us?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's obliterate him.
Dang, nabbit.
Let's do it! Speed of the Puma!
Karen,
Hey, nice teamwork.
You're under arrest.
Save some for me!
Carry him! Just what I need to escape.
Oh, no, you don't.
Get away!
Father!
Fuel at last.
Oh, no. We're about to be cooked. Gotta get you out of here.
No, save yourself.
Now for some real firepower.
Let's move it.
That last crank's getting away. Speed of the Puma! Puma! Puma!
Ah, there's something I can still use. Get back aboard the ship, slaves.
No!
No! My cannons are destroyed. I must get out of here.
Sorry, Krang. You're not going anywhere, but back to jail.
Rat.
Dang, I missed all the fun.
Sure glad this suit's flame-proof.
Sure glad you were there. Thanks.
Oh, no thanks necessary. I'd do anything for this old duffer.
I can see that. I think I'm beginning to understand.
Well, guess I should be heading back with my prisoners.
Not just yet, Karen. I'd like to ask you something first.
And thus, by the powers vested in me by the Galactic Council, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Angus.
Karen.
I'm so happy for you, Father and Mother.
I always cry at weddings.
Well, we learned a lesson about fear today.
Yeah, especially our friends the Fooftas. They found out that those Krang creeps weren't as tough as they acted.
It's true. Most of the time, when the things we're scared of really happen, they're not as bad as we thought they'd be.
Sometimes being afraid of something makes it look a lot bigger and scarier than it really is.
Remember, everybody's afraid sometimes of something. Being afraid is nothing to be ashamed of.